Is Doja Cat really quitting music after getting tons of backlash from some of her fans in Paraguay? Let's get into it.
Doja Cat is no stranger to dealing with criticism and backlash, especially on Twitter. But it looks like this time around, it was all too much for her. The backlash Doja is receiving from some of her Paraguayan fans has gotten so bad, she's now claiming she's quitting music. So here's the background on what went down to cause all of this. Doja Cat is currently on tour in South America and was supposed to do a concert in Paraguay. However, the concert was cancelled due to deadly storming and flooding. Fans that were supposed to attend were really mad that Doja didn't show enough love to their country after the cancelled concert. By the way, we want to emphasize that the concert was cancelled due to the storm and was obviously not Doja's fault. But the internet peeped how Doja took to Twitter to apologize to her Brazilian fans for not giving a good enough show, but was dead quiet about the situation in Paraguay. Doja Cat responded to all the online anger with "I'm not sorry," and basically ignited a Twitter beef between her, Paraguayan fans, and even a Paraguayan journalist who warned Doja, "You're not going to win this fight against the Paraguayans." Once that happened, many fans in Paraguay, or I guess we should say former fans, were like, Doja Cat, you do not want to catch these Twitter hands, and hit right back at Doja. One person took to Twitter to detail why fans in Paraguay were so upset with her. They tweeted, "Doja Cat said no one was waiting for her at the hotel, but she was lying. I have friends who were there for hours waiting for her to come and say hi." The tweet thread also mentioned that people were waiting in line for the performance when the storm came and destroyed several parts of the festival and city. Apparently, people in line waiting had to seek shelter. The Twitter user ended their thread by saying, "We only wanted a post asking if we're okay. We put our lives in risk. Thank God we're all fine, but you don't even seem to care." The account and several other people also pointed out how they thought Miley Cyrus was a true queen for taking the time to shout out and sing to her Paraguayan fans after her concert was also cancelled and her plane was struck with lightning. Needless to say, Doja wasn't having it with any of the criticism. She clapped back at multiple tweets about her saying she had moved on and was just gonna let everyone be mad, until she finally got fed up and changed her Twitter handle to "I quit." She then tweeted, "It's gone and I don't give a anymore. I quit. I can't wait to disappear. I don't need you to believe in me anymore." She continued, "Everything is dead to me. Music is dead. And I'm a fool for ever thinking I was made for this. This is a nightmare. Unfollow me." Doja finally shared this message to her followers. "This ain't for me, so I'm out. Y'all take care." While it seems very unlikely that Doja Cat will actually quit music because she's slated to go on tour with The Weeknd this summer, we think some time away from Twitter for everyone involved and upset is probably a good idea.
For more on Doja Cat, click right over here for another Clevver News video. Then be sure to let me know if you think Doja really is quitting music and your thoughts on this beef with some fans in the comments section below. I'm your girl Susan Morad. I'll catch you later.